Hi, it's Karen Brand here from Wings of the Sun. Congratulations on your new website. I am so proud to have helped you work on it, and I know that this has been so much work for you. This video is about some tips and reminders for maintaining your website. Tip number 1, check your website monthly. Now there's different reasons to do that. The first one is to make sure that your site is still there. I've had clients who had their hosting canceled because I believe that some emails got lost from their host asking them, for additional payment or what have you. So just check, make sure it's there, that it's working, so you know exactly what your clients will see. And you should also check your website. Sometimes those glaring errors come out, like typos or omissions that you didn't think about when you first did it. So you can. And also, you want to remember what your site looks like. I know this sounds kind of strange, but having an idea of where you have put things to tell clients where they are. Another reason is so you remember what your site looks like. This sounds kind of strange, but on your site, it's always good just to kind of refresh to see where you put it so that you can direct them appropriately. And make sure that any forms are working. If you have a contact page with a form on it, go ahead and fill out that form and press submit, and just confirm that you get the form in your email. Same goes for your email provider. Make sure that when someone puts their email in the little box to submit to you, that it's going through properly and everything is as it should be. Tip number 2, change your content. Take a look, delete any old or outdated content. Perhaps you have some workshops on there that have passed, and you may want to leave them on there, but maybe put some more information for clients to look at, such as contact me if you would like to attend this workshop. Same goes for services. You may kind of look and want to edit your services a little bit. Maybe you've come up with some new ones, maybe some need to be deleted. And you can also add your new content. If you've taken another course, you can add that to your credentials. You can add new workshops. And guess what? Changing your content will let Google see that you have changed it and rank you higher in their listings. Tip number 3, don't edit or add new content in the WordPress dashboard. And that seems kind of strange. Here's why. If your site goes down, you lose everything. Now this is not an entirely true statement. If you have a backup installed, sometimes your host also does have a backup. But often you'll need to make some phone calls. It might cost you money to retrieve everything that you've put on there. And also, if your computer goes wonky, you lose what you've been working on. A couple years ago, I came up with some brilliant writing for my homepage, and then I went to update in the WordPress dashboard, and WordPress had kicked me out and wanted my username and password. Everything I had was lost. So that is no fun to try to recreate everything. And you may need some of the content later. If you spent some time writing about a workshop on your website, why reinvent the wheel? to keep your content for a later time when you may offer that workshop. So please use Microsoft Word or another editing program to type up your content, then copy and paste it into WordPress. And thank you for that. This is the top things that tends to go wrong in WordPress. I get a lot of phone calls about, oh my God, it's gone, what do I do? So I'll give you a little bit of time and effort. Tip number 4, I want you to keep growing and thriving. Keep bringing that new business in, keep your customers happy. I want you to grow as a person, as a business owner. And here are some other options as you do grow that you may want to think about. You can add a sales page, add a slideshow. If you decide to sell products, you can add a shopping cart, or you may want to use a Square store if you have the Square device on your cell phone. You can add graphics, infographics. You can set up your newsletter and get that going. Set up an autoresponder through your email service provider, and also maintenance. And I can help you with any of these things here, and especially for the maintenance, I really hope that you do, scratch that. With the maintenance, I can help you update your site on a monthly basis or a one-time basis. So keep that in mind as you grow and get busier. And lastly, thank you for your business, for your friendship, for your kindness. I've enjoyed working so much with you. And I appreciate you and know that you're going to have a wonderful success with your new website. If you need anything from me, you can find me at wingsofthesun.com or just give me a phone call. Bye-bye, everyone.